Good morning, everybody. Been having some connection issues with YouTube and Google Hangouts, so I'm going to record this and just upload it. It's going to be very short, sweet, to the point, so we're not going to mess around and we're going to get right to it. Going to go over some of the games, or the games this morning, and let you know kind of how to handle the three pitchers that are coming back. We've got Matt Cain, Matt Moore, and Jose Fernandez coming back today for cash games. Stay away from them. Go with Kluber. Go with DeGrom. Go with Arrieta. Kluber's your safest bet because of the way that the Tampa Bay bats have been going off of Cleveland right-handed pitching in this series. So if you are playing in GPPs, I can see some merit to fading Kluber, although he's got your highest upside, and going with either Arrieta or DeGrom. If you're playing on DK, you could pair up DeGrom and Arrieta in the same game and load up on the other bats from other games. Buster Posey is in the lineup today. He's batting cleanup, which is a good thing, and so that means he doesn't have a concussion. He will be playing first base. Susac will be behind the plate today. I like him as a cheap punt option at catcher. Although he's not going to be in any of my lineups, I still do like him. Like Francisco Cervelli, he's really good in that Tigers games. The Tigers bats 1 through 9 are all in play for me. Andrew McCutchen is in play. Curtis Granderson is in play. If you're not playing Arrieta, let's see here. Starling Marte. I do not like Jordy Mercer, and the reason is because Jung Ho Kang is cheaper, and he's batting in a more power position. If you're going to go with any Marlins bats to try to be a little bit contrarian in GPPs and capitalize off of chaos, Christian Yelich, D. Gordon with Susac behind the plate is in play because of the stolen base possibilities, and Justin Bour, again, is in there as well. So those are a lot of the ones I like. Oh, Ryan Raburn's in the lineup for Cleveland. I would target against these pitchers that are coming back a little bit if you can. The only problem is with Jose Fernandez and going against the Giants. They've never seen him. They've never faced him. And so there's no telling exactly what he's going to be able to do. Not to mention they are all three coming off of extended layoffs. So it is one of those things that is they could be on a pitch count. So let's see here. The highest total of the game or of the morning is going to be that Pirates Tigers game. We've got Liriano versus Ryan. I'll let you know that I'm fading Francisco Liriano completely this morning. The reason is because he could end up walking one guy. He gives up a bloop. You got runners on first and third with Miguel Cabrera coming out or coming to the plate, and all of a sudden the Pirates are down 3 runs in a matter of like 9 or 10 pitches. So the funny thing is that the Pirates do, or the Tigers do hit left-handed pitching very well. They rolled out a righty-heavy lineup. So right now, Rajai Davis is one of my best my top outfielders. I don't, like I said, Giovanni Urshela is actually the best punt option as far as third base is concerned. There is no Chris Bryan in the lineup. You can go with Matt Duffy, but going against Jose Fernandez, that would be a GPP play. You could go with Carlos Santana at first base for the Indians, but I like Miguel Cabrera obviously a lot more. And if you wanted to go cheaper than Carlos Santana, then you can go down to where to go? Justin Bour, who's 2,400, or you could go to I wouldn't play with that fire. I was thinking the Pirates first baseman, and his name escapes me right now. I got a lot of things going through my head. On DK, it might be worth it to go with a Buster Posey at first base, just so you avoid all of those. Francisco Lindor, he's a cheap punt option. It might not be a bad idea to go ahead and keep stacking the Cleveland Indians just because they've done so well. Chris Coughlin is a nice mid-tier outfield option. Brandon Guyer, if you're going to go contrarian in GPP. Lucas Duda is only 2,800 on FanDuel. Anthony Rizzo is going to be your highest priced first baseman outside of Miguel Cabrera today, and he's in a good spot. He absolutely crushes right-handed pitching. And if anybody's going to get to Jacob deGrom, it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. So it's so difficult with these only these 4-game slates to try to not go with all the chalk, because it's very, very difficult to kind of diversify. So you've got to figure out a way, even if it's in 1 and 2 spots, to kind of be a little bit different. With all the totals being under 7 and the other 3 games, then the total being over 8 in that Pirates game, they are going to load up on those Pirates bats. So it might not be a bad idea to throw single entry mid-tier tournaments if you're going to go GPP. So that would be the way I would go. Guys, got a lot more coming this afternoon. I've been working on an article. I want to make sure I have everything right. That's why it hasn't come out yet. It is going to be in-depth, and it is going to be pretty nice. I think you guys are really, really going to like it, and that should be hopefully out later on this afternoon, if not first thing in the morning before we get ready for the big Friday slate of games. So I'll have another podcast or video cast or whatever you want to call this coming out this morning or this afternoon. After I'll start working on all the research and stuff after lineups lock. So we're going to leave it to under 8 minutes today. Give you a rundown. It's pretty chalk, unfortunately. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Lineup blocks here in about 30 minutes. So good luck to everybody. Congratulations to the unit. He took down the FanDuel League last night. If you want to start doing a DK league as well, kind of let me know, and we can start doing that. We've got 9 people in there as of right now for the slate tonight, 9 out of 11. And we will make sure that everything is good to go. So we're going to try to increase it and hopefully get up to 20. So congratulations, guys. Or not congratulations, guys. Good luck, guys. Have a good morning, and I will talk to you shortly. Bye.